Good afternoon, everybody. You ready for festival? Excellent, we are too. Je m'appelle Scott Feehan, je suis le directeur exécutif du Festival International Louisiana. Est-ce qu'on a des francophones ici? Un peu, oui. Okay, bienvenue to the monde. This is a very special week for all of us, so we have a couple things to present to you. First off, I'd like to present the Chief Administrative Officer from Lafayette, Lowell Douillon.
Thank you very much, Scott. Bienvenue au Festival International de Louisiane. Welcome everybody to the 33rd Annual Festival International. On behalf of the city and parish of Lafayette, I'm honored to kick off the largest international music and arts festival in the United States. We are thrilled that music and arts lovers, performers, and artisans from all corners of the globe, will call Lafayette, Louisiana home for the next few days. We hope that you all fully immerse yourself in all of the sights, sounds, moves, and tastes of joys of the festival. Thank you all for the incredible staff, the thousands of festival volunteers who make this happen. Allons Festival!
Thank you, Lowell. Next up, I'd like to introduce the Director of the International Trade Center for the presentation of flags, Mr. Robert Melanson.
Bonjour, mesdames, messieurs. My name is Robert Melanson, and I would like to introduce you to the flags of the various countries, territories, states, and provinces that are represented at the Festival International this year. So, to begin with, we'll present the flag of our own country, the United States of America. Okay, yep, so first, the United States of America. Next, Sweden. Sudan, South Africa, Russia, Niger, Mozambique, Kuwait, Ireland, Côte d'Ivoire, Hungary, Haiti, Guatemala, Ghana, France, Ethiopia, Denmark, Cuba, Colombia, Canada, Belgium, the province of Quebec, the province of Ontario, the province of Nova Scotia, the province of New Brunswick, the Département of Martinique, the state of Louisiana, the region of Acadiana, and the city of Lafayette.
How about a round of applause for all of our immersion students and flags? Now I'd like to introduce Sarah Russo for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, Father Keenan Brown for the invocation.
Au nom du Père, du Fils et du Saint-Esprit, ainsi soit-il. Seigneur Tout-Puissant, nous te rendons grâce pour ta bonté et nous te remercions pour tous les bienfaits que tu as accordés de notre grande famille créole et cadien qui ouvre le cœur vers le monde pendant le Festival international de Louisiane. Nous te demandons de répandre ta grâce sur nos temps de festival pour que ces jours soient remplis de grâce, de joie, de bonheur. Et s'il y en a parmi nous qui souffrent, nous te prions qu'ils puissent avoir un peu de paix et de relâchement. Et que le bon Dieu vous nous bénisse, au nom du Père et du Fils et du Saint-Esprit, ainsi soit-il. Notre-Dame de Paris, priez pour nous.
Okay, so as we get going with festival, to have a couple special people to thank. To say that this takes a village, I'm not sure it even covers it. We have a staff of 6, we have a board of 34, and then we have a ton of volunteers, a ton of supporters in all sorts of fashions. So I'd like to recognize each group of those people. So first off, for all of our volunteers, we absolutely could not do this without you. I see a lot of blue shirts in the field. How many volunteers do we have here in the crowd? Thank you so much. As I mentioned, it takes 2,600 shifts, normally covered by 2,100 people. We could not do this without you, and throughout the weekend, if you haven't signed up to do it yet, we'd love to have you as part of the family. But no matter what, please pat those people in the blue shirts on the back and tell them thank you. Another group of very important supporters for us is our Amis and pass holders. How many Amis and pass holders do we have in the crowd today? All right, I hear a few of you. Thank you so much. Your support goes a long way. The money we raise from you guys goes to help with street animation and a lot of the programs we do for immersion programs. And of course, our Rain Angels supporters. Thank you guys. You have been with us for a long time. The money that we get from Rain Angels goes towards providing insurance against rain and event cancellation in the course of a rainy day. So how about a hand for our Rain Angels? Now with that, we did work extra hard. I think we skirted through the weather today. How about this? How about the weather we have right now, huh? And hopefully, it looks like we'll have this all weekend long. So I'm with you on sunshine. So those are our personal supporters. Also, when you look in the guide, you'll see a lot of businesses listed. Our festival local supporters, our corporate supporters. We could not do what we do without those businesses. And what we ask of you as patrons, if you appreciate festival and our mission and you want to see this go on, we know you have choices out there. Please consider patronizing the businesses that support us. A few special ones that I do want to mention. These are some companies that stepped in when we needed it the most. They're our premier sponsors. TV5 Moan, Cox, Laborde Earls, JD Bank, the LPTFA, LUS. Please give them a round of applause. Last and certainly not least, I'd like to recognize a couple people from our presenting sponsor. They're here tonight with us. Please show a warm welcome to Les Freeman and Ryan Dejean from LUS Fiber. They have been a fantastic partner of ours. In fact, if you're enjoying the RFID wristband system this week, the network we've been working with has been powered by fiber, which I think is probably some of the best internet in the world. So thank you guys so much. Now I'd like to introduce again to the stage the director of the International Trade Center to introduce some of our international delegates, Robert Melanson.
The Lafayette International Center is tasked in part with ensuring that the city and parish of Lafayette maintain good relations with foreign governments, organizations, and dignitaries. And for that reason, I'd like to introduce a few very distinguished guests at this year's festival and to say a special welcome to you. The first is the Honorable Hinek Kamanicek, the Ambassador of the Czech Republic to the United States. Second, Mr. Vincent Siama, the Consul General of France in New Orleans. Next, Ms. Erin Hughes of the Canadian Consulate of Dallas. Mr. Jean-Louis Testu, the Deputy Mayor of the city of Suresnes in France. Dr. Zoltán Gombos, Honorary Consul of the Republic of Slovakia in Louisiana. Ms. Louise Ambeau, the President of the Board of Directors of the Acadian Society, or Société Nationale de l'Acadie. Ms. Isabelle Doucet, Director of International and Multilateral Francophonie for New Brunswick. Ms. Louise Landry, Executive Director of the Association of Francophone Teachers of New Brunswick. And Ms. Vaughn Madden, Director of the World Acadian Congress, Congrès Mondial Acadien of 2019. In addition, I'd like to call up a couple of our distinguished guests to say a few words. The first is the Venerable Tsering Phuntsok, a Tibetan monk from Nepal.
Trashidelek! Welcome to Festival International Lafayette. I'm going to say greetings in Nepali and Hindi. Namaste. Thank you very much.
Okay, and last but not least, I would like to call up Ms. Erin Hughes of the Canadian Consulate of Dallas to say a few words.
Merci. Bonjour Lafayette. Je suis très contente d'être ici au Festival International. I'm with the Canadian Consulate of Canada, and Canada is so proud to sponsor the festival and join with you in celebrating amazing music, amazing food, and the incredible talent and diversity of French culture from around the globe. Canada and the US enjoy the closest relationship between any two countries in the world. Our economic relationship and our security partnership are unparalleled. But the Louisiana and Canada relationship is even closer because of our shared Acadian-Cajun heritage. Nous faisons partie de la même famille. So we're thrilled to support the Canadian artists performing here. Thank you so much to festival organizers for their work putting this together. Félicitations aux artistes et au staff. Profitez bien du festival. Merci à tous. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much, Erin. Okay, in our last presentation, I'd like to present to the stage President for this year, Buzz Reed, and one of our past presidents, Maureen Brennan.
Thank you.
Bonjour, la Louisiane, comment ça?
Merci, Buzz. As anybody who's attended a festival or two here, you know that we depend on volunteers, volunteers, and volunteers. This year we have over 2,100 volunteers who are keeping this festival alive. Thank you. But also each year we try to honor one special volunteer. This is usually somebody who has worked for years, and that is the truth tonight. And we want tonight to honor, come on, this is Baba Potier, the man who does security all the way around, is manages to take care of folks who need help and those who want in and they're not allowed, and he can manage them both. So, congratulations, Bubba.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you've done over the last 10, 20 years, so thank you.
Thank you, Bubba.
All right, guys, you ready for festival? Thank you again so much for coming. Thank you for all your support. I think we're going to get a quick little set change, and then we'll throw some music away. Bon festival!